In today's video, we explore 13 KFC interview questions you will be asked during your interview. Each answer can be customized to highlight your unique qualifications and experiences. Before your interview, it's important to research the company and review the job description so you can incorporate key skills relevant to the job role in your answers. Question number 1. Can you tell me about yourself? Focus on your background, work ethic, and why you'd be a good fit at KFC. Talk briefly about any customer service, fast-paced, or team-based experience you have. It's okay to include a bit about your interests, especially if they relate to food or teamwork. Keep your answer professional and upbeat. End by connecting your background to what KFC needs in a team member. I'm someone who enjoys fast-paced environments and being part of a team that works toward a common goal. I've worked in customer service roles for the past 2 years, where I learned how to stay calm under pressure, treat every customer with respect, and adapt to new situations quickly. I'm reliable, quick to learn, and take pride in doing things right the first time, even during busy rushes. Outside of work, I enjoy cooking and spending time with my family, which is part of what drew me to KFC. I appreciate how it brings people together over food and how the team works closely to make each shift run smoothly. I'm looking to be part of a workplace where I can stay busy, grow, and contribute in a meaningful way. And I think KFC is the perfect place for that. Question number 2. Describe yourself in 3 words. Pick 3 words that reflect qualities KFC looks for, such as dependable, positive, or detail-oriented. Then briefly explain what each word means to you and how it applies to the job. Try to balance personality traits like friendly with work-related strengths like focused or hardworking. Avoid generic answers and make it feel personal. This is your chance to highlight your character in a simple, effective way. Reliable, friendly, and focused. I say reliable because I always show up on time and can be counted on to get the job done. Friendly because I enjoy helping customers and making people feel welcome, which I think really matters in a food service role. And focused because I stay calm and pay attention to details even during busy times. I believe those 3 qualities would make me a strong addition to the team here at KFC. Question number 3. Why do you want to work at KFC? Show that you're genuinely interested in KFC, not just any job. Mention what stands out to you about the company's values, work culture, or customer service. If you enjoy cooking, fast-paced work, or being part of a team, mention that too. KFC looks for people who enjoy working hard and supporting their team. End by connecting your personal strengths to the company's environment. I want to work at KFC because I've always appreciated the way your team keeps things moving while still providing friendly, consistent service. It's clear that KFC values teamwork and customer satisfaction, which are both really important to me. I also like the idea of working in a place where I can grow over time, whether it's learning new stations or taking on more responsibility. I'm someone who enjoys staying busy and being part of a group that gets things done efficiently. I've always admired how KFC operates under pressure, especially during peak hours, and I'd love to be part of a team that delivers quality food and service, no matter how busy it gets. The culture here seems energetic and supportive, and I'd be proud to contribute to that. Question number 4. What do you know about KFC? Show that you've done some basic research and understand the brand's history and reputation. Mention the founder, what KFC is known for, and how it stands out from other fast food chains. Include details about KFC's focus on quality, consistency, and teamwork. Showing even a little knowledge goes a long way. It proves you care about where you're applying. Try to relate what you know to why you'd like to work there. KFC, or Kentucky Fried Chicken, was founded by Colonel Harlan Sanders and is one of the most well-known fast food brands in the world. It's known for its secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices and its focus on providing great-tasting fried chicken in a quick and friendly environment. I also know that KFC values teamwork, quality, and speed, making sure every customer leaves satisfied. What stands out to me is that it's not just about food, but also about creating a welcoming experience. I've seen how busy it can get, especially during lunch and dinner rushes, but the staff always seems to work together to keep things running smoothly. That level of efficiency and teamwork really impressed me, and it's something I'd love to be part of. Question number 5. What is your availability? Be honest and clear, but try to show flexibility, especially around weekends, evenings, and holidays. These are peak hours in fast food, and showing you're willing to work them gives you an edge. If you have any limitations, like school or another job, share them upfront, but emphasize that you're dependable. End by letting them know you're eager to help the team. I'm available most weekdays after 3 p.m., and I'm free all day on weekends. I'm also open to working holidays or covering extra shifts when needed. I understand that evenings and weekends can be especially busy in food service, and I'm happy to help out during those times. If the team needs someone at short notice, I'm usually available and willing to adjust. I believe being flexible and dependable is a big part of working successfully in a place like KFC, and I'm ready to step up whenever the team needs me. Question number 6. Can you work on short notice or late shifts? KFC often needs flexible team members to fill in during busy or unpredictable times. This question helps assess your reliability and willingness to support the team when needed. If you're available for late shifts or on short notice, say so confidently. If you have limitations, like school or childcare, be honest, but try to show some level of flexibility. Reinforce your commitment to being a dependable team player. Yes, I'm definitely open to working late shifts or being called in on short notice when possible. I understand that in fast food, things can change quickly, whether someone calls out or it suddenly gets busy, and I want to be the kind of person the team can count on. I try to keep my schedule open on weekends and evenings because I know those are peak hours, and I'm okay with helping out when coverage is needed. As long as I have a little bit of notice, I can usually adjust quickly and show up ready to work. I take pride in being dependable, and I know being flexible helps keep things running smoothly for everyone. If I join the team at KFC, I want to make sure I'm doing my part, even when it's last minute. Question number 7. Describe a time you worked in a team or solved a problem collaboratively. KFC is all about teamwork, especially during rushes or tough shifts. Choose a story that shows how you communicated, helped others, or adapted to help the team succeed. Focus on how working together made the outcome better. You don't have to pick a dramatic example, just something that shows cooperation, communication, and problem solving. End with how it made you a better team player. At my last job, we were short-staffed during a busy lunch rush, and one of the newer team members was struggling to keep up with the register. Instead of letting the line grow and stress build, I asked my manager if I could jump in and assist. I helped bag orders and kept the line moving while coaching the new teammate calmly between customers. We worked together smoothly and managed to reduce the wait time without anyone getting overwhelmed. After the rush, my manager thanked us both for staying calm and supporting each other. That experience showed me that teamwork isn't just about doing your part. It's also about stepping in when someone else needs help. At KFC, I'd always look for ways to support my team so we all succeed together. Question number 8. Describe a time you handled a difficult customer or complaint. Choose a story that shows patience, problem solving, and staying calm under pressure. KFC values employees who can handle complaints professionally and quickly, especially during peak times. Avoid bad-mouthing the customer. Instead, show how you listened, responded respectfully, and found a solution that worked. End with how the situation improved or what you learned. At my previous job, a customer came in frustrated because their order was wrong. They were visibly upset, and it was during a busy lunch period, so the pressure was on. I stayed calm, apologized sincerely, and let them explain what happened. Then I offered to remake the order right away and gave them a free drink while they waited. I also double-checked with the kitchen to ensure everything was correct the second time. By the time they left, they were smiling and thanked me for taking care of it quickly. That experience taught me that even difficult situations can be turned around with the right attitude and fast action. At KFC, I know it's important to stay professional and make sure every guest leaves satisfied, even if the experience doesn't start off perfectly. Before we continue, I just want to take a moment to thank you for watching this video. You can download a copy of these interview questions and answers in PDF format by clicking on the link below and supporting my channel by making a minimum donation of $3. Your support allows me to keep creating valuable content to help you pass your interview and land your dream job. Thanks for your support and appreciation. Question number 9. What is your definition of good customer service? Give a clear, simple definition that includes friendliness, speed, and making customers feel valued. KFC wants employees who go beyond just taking orders. They want people who create a positive experience. Use examples of how good service makes a difference. End by sharing how you personally deliver great service in your work. To me, good customer service means making every person feel welcome, respected, and taken care of. It's not just about getting their order right. It's about how you treat them from the moment they walk in. That includes greeting them with a smile, staying calm under pressure, and fixing problems quickly if they happen. I've seen how much of a difference it makes when a customer feels genuinely appreciated. Even if the food takes a little longer, most people stay happy if you're friendly and honest. I try to treat every customer like I'd want to be treated, especially during busy times. At KFC, I'd make sure each guest leaves feeling like they were more than just another order in line. Question number 10. How would you deal with an angry or upset customer while others wait? KFC wants to know that you can stay professional and keep the line moving. Focus on being calm, listening, and offering a quick solution while being aware of other customers waiting. It's about balance. Fix the issue without disrupting the flow. Emphasize communication, empathy, and staying efficient under pressure. If a customer was angry or upset, I'd stay calm, apologize sincerely, and ask what I can do to make it right. I'd listen carefully and try to solve the issue as quickly as possible without getting defensive. At the same time, I'd stay aware of other customers waiting, so I'd keep things brief and respectful. If it looked like it would take longer to fix, I'd politely let the customer know I'll come back to help them more thoroughly in a moment and ask a manager to step in if needed. The key is staying professional and making sure no one feels ignored. At KFC, I'd aim to keep the line moving while still making each customer feel heard and respected, even during tense moments. Question number 11. Tell me about a time you went above and beyond for a customer or task. Pick a specific situation where you didn't just do what was expected. You took extra initiative to help someone or improve a task. This shows your strong work ethic and customer-first attitude. Highlight how your actions made a difference and why you chose to go the extra mile. Keep the story clear and end by connecting this mindset to the kind of employee you'd be at KFC. Going above and beyond is something KFC values in customer service and teamwork. At my previous job, a regular customer came in with their young child who was upset and fussy. While the parent waited for their order, I noticed the child was restless, so I grabbed a few crayons and a coloring sheet from our promo bin to keep them occupied. I also added a free cookie to their order as a thank you for always being kind to our staff. The parent was so appreciative that they left a glowing review online and told the manager how thoughtful the experience was. I didn't have to do any of that, but I enjoy making people feel seen and cared for. That's the kind of energy I'd bring to KFC, spotting little moments where I can help and creating positive experiences for every customer. Question number 12. Are you comfortable lifting heavy items or meeting physical demands? Be honest, but try to show that you're physically capable and willing to take on the challenges of the role. KFC team members often lift boxes, move supplies, and stand for long shifts. Let them know you're prepared for those tasks and mention any relevant experience if you have it. Emphasize your work ethic, energy, and ability to handle physically demanding shifts. Yes, I'm comfortable lifting heavy items and handling physical tasks. I understand that working in a fast food kitchen can involve lifting boxes of chicken, stocking supplies, standing for long hours, and moving quickly between tasks. In my last job, I often had to unload deliveries, clean equipment, and assist with storage organization, so I'm used to physical work and staying on my feet. I take care of my health and I like staying active at work. It helps the time go by and keeps me engaged. I also understand that working safely is just as important, so I'd make sure to follow proper lifting techniques and help teammates when something's too heavy. I'm ready to contribute to the team however I can, including the physical demands that come with the job. And finally, here's the last question. Question number 13. Do you have any questions for us? This is your chance to show interest in the role and the company. Ask 2 to 3 thoughtful questions about training, team culture, or growth opportunities. Avoid questions about pay or breaks unless the interviewer brings it up. Asking good questions shows that you're not just looking for any job, you want to be part of the team and succeed. Yes, I do. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me. I'd love to know, what does a typical first week of training look like here at KFC? I'm someone who likes to be prepared and would appreciate any tips on how to get up to speed quickly. Also, how would you describe the team culture here? Do most people work together for a long time? And one more. Are there opportunities to take on more responsibility down the road if I'm doing well in the role? I'm excited about the possibility of joining the team and want to grow with the company if the opportunity is there. If you want to learn more on how to land jobs and reach your career goals, don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell notification button to get new videos every single week. Also, don't forget to hit that like button because that motivates me to keep doing what I do. Stay safe, keep smiling, and good luck.